Welcome to Epic History. South Korea is a small but very beautiful country in East Asia. It is a peninsula and has sea on three sides. South Korea is located between the Sea of Japan and the Yellow Sea. Its neighbors include North Korea, Japan, and China. Just a few decades ago, South Korea used to be a poor country, but now South Korea is competing with the big powers of the world with its economy. How did this small country develop so fast in so few years? How much control does Samsung have over the government and economy of South Korea? What is the secret behind the beauty and attractive face of Korean men and women? In today's video, we will know all about this. Are all South Koreans older than us? Friends, it will surely surprise you that South Koreans are a year or two older than the rest of the world. When a child is born here, it is 1 year old according to South Korean law. And when the new year begins, the age of every person increases by 1 year. That is, if a child is born on December 31st, they will be 1 year old as soon as they are born. The very next day, New Year's Day, 1 more year will be added to their age according to South Korean rules. This child is only 2 days old according to the rest of the world, but 2 years old in South Korea. Thus, all South Koreans age at the same time. In this country, people celebrate their birthday on the day they were born. However, their age increases on January 1st each year. But friends, from June 2023, this rule will no longer apply in South Korea. And according to the new law, South Korea will now use the same method of determining age as the rest of the world. Plastic surgery and makeup. Beauty standards in South Korea are very strict. People consider it very important to have a beautiful face. Therefore, plastic surgery is considered normal hair. There are numerous plastic surgery clinics in every part of the country. It is still common for women to have plastic surgery, but in South Korea, it is not considered wrong for men either. People from other countries also travel to South Korea for plastic or cosmetic surgery. 1/3 of all plastic surgeries performed worldwide are done in South Korea, earning it the title of plastic surgery capital of the world. The purpose of these surgeries is often to enlarge the eyes, shorten the nose, and highlight the jawline. Alongside plastic surgery, makeup is also very popular in South Korea. Here you will see not only women but also men who are very fond of makeup. According to a report, 20% of men here use makeup daily. And annually, men in South Korea spend about $900 million on makeup. South Korea is also called the paradise of makeup lovers, with new makeup trends getting famous daily. Hairstyles are also considered very important. According to South Koreans, a person's personality and mood can be seen in their hairstyle and hair color. Samsung's influence on the South Korean government. The world-renowned manufacturer of mobile phones and electronics, Samsung, is a South Korean company. So far, you may have seen only mobile phones or other electronic items from Samsung. But in South Korea, you see Samsung products everywhere. This company owns about 80 different companies and businesses in South Korea, including medical complexes, universities, residential facilities, hotels, life insurance, and even theme parks. Samsung is vital to South Korea's economy. In 2021, about 20% of Korea's GDP came from Samsung's revenue, while nearly half of South Korea's total technology revenue comes from Samsung. This influence allows Samsung to exert control over the government of South Korea, pressuring it to make decisions in its favor. A scandal involving Samsung's current chairman, Lee Jae-yong, drew global attention a few years ago. Yong was convicted of corruption in 2017, leading to a 5-year prison sentence, later reduced. In 2021, amid the pandemic's effects on South Korea's economy, Yong resumed a leadership role, as his presence was seen as crucial to the country's economic stability. Economic development. Until about 60 years ago, South Korea was economically weak. The country is neither rich in natural resources nor in an ideal geographic location. But today, South Korea is a developed nation, considered the 10th largest economic power globally and the 5th largest in Asia. The primary driver of this growth is technological advancement, with South Korea often at the forefront of the tech race. Numerous robots are used in factories, security, and services like teaching. Major companies like LG, Samsung, Hyundai, Kia, and SK Energy are all South Korean. Seoul, the capital of South Korea, is one of the largest cities worldwide and known as a high-tech hub. In 2021, South Korea's per capita GDP was about $35,000, an impressive rise from only $7 to $9 in the 1960s. Shopping and work culture. South Koreans love shopping, with shopping malls and markets in South Korea always bustling. Busan even hosts a store covering 3 million square feet. Although South Koreans enjoy shopping, they work longer hours than many other countries. South Koreans work around 55 to 60 hours a week, compared to the typical 40-hour work week in other countries. This is why many South Koreans struggle with sleep deprivation. Mandatory military service. Every able-bodied male between 18 and 28 must join the army for at least 18 to 20 months. Military training occurs in the first weeks, after which they are assigned duties. Failing to enlist before 28 leads to imprisonment. This rule prepares citizens to defend the country, given ongoing tension with North Korea. Reenacting crime and other facts. South Korea has unique legal procedures. During criminal investigations, the accused is handcuffed and taken to the crime scene, where they must reenact the crime, with media and the public present to induce shame and assist investigations. South Korea's culture, including K-pop and K-dramas, has gained popularity worldwide. Gangnam Style became a hit in 2012, and the K-pop band BTS has since achieved global fame, even performing at the United Nations General Assembly. Despite modern progress, South Korea retains cultural superstitions, such as viewing the number 4 as unlucky and considering it dangerous to sleep with a fan on. Division of Korea. Korea has historically been a point of conflict between China and Japan. After Japan's World War II defeat, Korea was divided between Soviet-backed North and US-backed South Korea. The Demilitarized Zone, DMZ, between the two nations, now an ecological sanctuary, reflects the political rift. While South Korea developed democratically, North Korea's Kim family rules under military dictatorship. South Korea's economy far surpasses North Korea's. Yet North Korea is militarily strong, possessing nuclear weapons despite an international nuclear treaty from which it withdrew in 2003. Friends, how did you like this fascinating look at South Korea today? Please share any interesting facts you know about this country in the comments. Thank you.